All right, this is a post from June 4th, so a few days ago. I posted my affidavit. Let's just read it out loud. This is to the Hampshire Division, Northampton Probate and Family Court in Massachusetts, and this is my affidavit that I wrote. The family courts, coats, fucking the family turncoats. The family courts are a joke. No one can return the time that has been stolen from my son. Share resource canceled visits before intake, before scheduling, and after I requested a valid business license. Exhibit A. It's an email from the share resource person, Jennifer something or other, canceling the visit after I asked for her business license. I have not seen my son other than 2 hours in 2026. That was on February 27th. Today is June. Now it's June 12th, I believe, 2026. This is child abuse. Yeah, I should say so. Signed under pain and penalties of perjury on this first day of June 2026. And then I posted this, in one of the groups that I probably follow or am a part of or whatever on the Facebook, just to see if people had, similar experiences. I'm not going to go through and read every one, but you guys can read them. And what did I say? I said, if you've been affected by the family courts, comment on this post. I should have said comments on this post, but I said comment on this post may be used in future filings with the court to highlight the abuse nationwide, right? Because they can't ignore all of us, and we all do this together, So if anybody wants to use my filings or my posts or my court case or anything like that to help your case better, I hope you do that too. So, yes, I'm being forced to represent myself. Well, Alan, I think maybe I will read everyone. I don't know. I think that's a great idea. I think you should educate yourself and represent yourself, because nobody's going to fight harder for you and your kids than you are. And all the lawyers are, pay to play. They're all the same fucking lawyer. Might as well be synonymous with judge and police officer and DCF. They're all the fucking same people, Well, looks like we got a lot of agreements here, ongoing for 6 years in Wisconsin. Going on 3 years in Virginia, Salem, Virginia. Praise God. I've been waiting a year for my final physical custody order. Yikes. 13 years corruption. I don't like the anonymous participants. I'm just going to say that. Identify yourself. 6 years and counting. Discrimination in Idaho. I've had 25 years of life taken from me by these same demonic shitbags in the People's Communist Republic of Massachusetts. What's up, Keith? Yeah, these people are fucking scumbags. I'm dealing with Judge Diana Velez Harris, you don't want to point the finger at the individuals, right? I mean, maybe you do, I don't know. But when we take a step back and we look at all the courts nationwide, they're all running the same playbook and the same pattern of removing the loving parents from the child's relationship, right? And that's child abuse. And we're going to hold every single one of these shitbags accountable, 100%. And the longer that they drag this out, the worse it is, obviously, for the kids. And that is precisely why everyone is dialing in and waking up and saying, no, this needs to stop. And it will stop. It absolutely will stop. This is not sustainable. If you look back a year, 2 years, 5 years ago, where we were compared to where we are now, my son wasn't born 5 years ago. I had no idea. Well, I knew about the corruption in totality for sure, right? That everything was corrupt. But until you experience the family courts firsthand, you really don't understand it. and it's so in your face, and it's so flagrant. And they're forcing us to understand our rights and our children's rights. So they are just perpetuating a bad situation, making it worse with every day that this goes on. And thank you everyone for commenting. I fully intend to use this video as evidence that we have a systemic problem.